Hi guys, today I have another Q&A for you guys. The last Q&A I did was on my birthday, and so I'm back and I'm here to do another Q&A video, I guess. So I have some questions here from my good buddy Archit and a few others, and let's just start this Q&A. We got Diego. He's going to be doing some Reaper gameplay because I asked him to. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So okay, I'll start the questions right now. Let's see. I noticed that I say a lot in my videos, and that's not intentional. It's just when I run out of stuff to say, I usually say or because it's I'm there we go. I keep saying it. No, because I'm pretty new to this YouTube thing, and I'm not super experienced, but things I've learned is that you need to spend a lot of time doing something to be experienced in it, so that's just a little piece of advice. I'll get better. Okay, so let's start with the first question. First question, when was the last time someone kissed you in a romantic way? Well, you know, this usually happens a lot, but I can't really remember the last time because it didn't happen. It never happened, so there's your answer. I've never kissed anybody in a romantic way. For all of you who are wondering. Yeah. Okay, let's just keep going. How many licks does it get... What? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't really know, but I've seen people do it, and I think it takes around 600 to 700 licks if you're curious. But yeah, that's how many licks it takes. Let's see. How many girls have I dated is another question here. Most of these questions are romantic, even though I've only answered 3. But how many girls have I dated? I'm pretty handsome. So usually the ladies, they come flocking to me, like a lot. Like I usually get a bunch of romantic letters every day. But to be honest, you know, I'm not into that kind of thing. Like I love the ladies and everything, but I don't know, the ones at my school are kind of so no, there's I have not dated any girls in my life. I'm planning to not date anybody, I guess, right now, because there's nobody I really like. So the answer is no, I have not dated anybody in my life. My 14 years on this earth, no girls at all. The hardest challenge I have ever faced. The hardest challenge I ever faced was... I face a lot of challenges, and I don't really care if they're hard. But I guess one of the hardest challenges as a kid was taking my ACT for the first time. I was around 11, and I was in 7th grade, and I went to a high school to take the actual ACT, and there was like a bunch of seniors and whatever there, and everybody there, most of their attitudes were like they didn't even care about taking the ACT. They were just forced to do it, and I was just like really tiny. I was under 5 feet, and I was just 11, and I had to take my ACT for the first time. But I did well on it. I always do fast on tests, so I finished that test like at a reasonable pace because I'm usually used to fast tests, and I faced my challenge, and I got the highest out of my my classmates, and I got a 21 for my first actual ACT test. So yeah, that was the hardest challenge I faced, and I surpassed it because I believed in myself. The number one rule to being successful in anything is always being there, showing up, and doing it, because most people quit when they don't even try. So it's always important just to do it. Like this YouTube channel, I could have waited for a camera or just said no, but you have to start to actually get anything done, and that's one of my philosophies of life, and I think everybody can benefit from that. That's what separates me from I guess that's what makes me stand out from everybody else, and it's a really useful skill in life. Just always be there, be persistent, and it's just part of my mental attitude, you know. Just gotta get into that attitude. It's 100% attitude. Okay, keep going. What motivates me to strive for my goals? What motivates me? Usually it's the support I get from my friends and those around me, like my family. Currently my goals right now are to reach 100 subscribers on this YouTube channel and to finish the year with high grades and improve my ACT score. I recently got a 30. My most recent was a 30. I started from a 21 in 7th grade when I was 11, and now 3 years later I have a 30, which is eligible for some Ivy League schools if I'm qualified enough, you know. But yeah, what motivates me to strive for my goals, the support I get from my friends and my family, and also the food I usually get when I work hard. But you know, if you watch my previous video, you know how Sniper Wolf liked one of my tweets. That really motivated me. Like, I was pumped up for like a week after getting a like. Like, every time I get a like on one of my tweets, it really boosts my motivation. Like, it totally motivates me for like the entire day. I don't know, it's just like, it's really motivating to be noticed by somebody you idolize. And yeah, I know it sounds kind of weird, but having somebody like something simple like liking your tweet is really motivating for me, because it shows that I can I feel like I can accomplish my goals of being successful on YouTube, and that's really motivating for my YouTube channel. Okay, next question is, do I have a crush? Currently, no, I do not have a crush on anybody at school, nor outside of school. I usually do have a crush. Like, I always feel like I have to have one, but recently it's just, I feel fine without a crush. I mean, I think the problem is most people feel like they need to be in a relationship, and that's a big problem I have. But you know, it's okay. Like, I get it. It's really hard to ignore a crush when you have one, but it also feels nice not to worry about that extra thing, because like, it's honestly been the same for me. I just been less worried, and it's kind of like a big relief off my back. Okay, the best thing that's ever happened to me is the next question, and there's a lot I could answer to this question. A lot of good things have been happening to me really recently, like the whole thing with the Sniper Wolf tweets. I even got a reply on one of them. Like, I asked, how do you upload in Mexico, and she answered one of the tweets with a reply, and that was like really crazy, because I don't know, it's like, you know, fangirls. I kind of fangirled a little bit, and I don't know, it was really it was one of the best things that's ever happened to me, like to have one of my idols notice me. Somebody that I enjoyed watching on YouTube finally like actually acknowledged me and sent a reply. That was one of the best things that's ever happened in my life. Another one of the best things was when I took my ACT in 7th grade. A lot of this has to do with my ACT in 7th grade. When I took my ACT in 7th grade, I got to be recognized by one of the founder of our school, Tom Torkelson, and he had breakfast with us, and I ate a little bit too much on that day, and my stomach really hurt. But yeah, that was one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I'm pretty sure if a girl I liked me as well, and we got in a relationship, that would be one of the best things that's happened to me. But I've never been in a relationship, nor have any girls I've liked me. So for all you single people out there, you know, it's okay if you've never been in a relationship. I feel you. Nobody's ever liked me in high school, and they probably won't. That's okay. I love myself, you know. That's all you need. You don't need no man or girl. But yeah, the best things that's ever happened to me, that ACT breakfast thing. Also, oh yeah, after the ACT thing, I got to go to Austin, and I was recognized with a bunch of white people and smart people, and it was really cool. And yeah, white people. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Also, this YouTube channel, like seeing recognition, like seeing all of you liking it and leaving comments down below, and getting recognition from other YouTubers, as well as like random people just showing up here and watching my videos. That's also one of the best things that happened to me. Yeah, guys, final question right here. Do I have any regrets? I do have one regret. It is losing the note card with all the answers. I mean, with all the questions for this Q&A. So I had to, 5 minutes before I recorded this, I asked my friend Archit to give me all the questions he had. And those are all the questions I'm reading here now. And I really regret losing the note card because I am super unprepared. But But anyways, thank you for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed Diego's gameplay. He's super good at what he does, and he's like always there. He's super reliable. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and bye, guys.
Hey, yo.